Hey, Board Team family. School is out and summer has started. I wanted to come to you this month and just give you a quick market update. I warned a couple of months ago that nationally we were going to see some bad headlines, that markets weren't great nationally, and we've definitely seen that. But in Greenville, we are still on pace right now to sell more houses in the upstate market than we have in any other year, including the crazy COVID years. And so we're currently on pace to sell about 17,500 houses in the upstate, which would be a record. We're about 9% over where we were this time last year. So a great market from all indications with the numbers we're seeing. One other storyline that I'm kind of following in our upstate market is that our inventory is currently higher than it's been at any point in the last 10 years. Now, normally that's a bad news story. We don't want to see inventory rise as quickly as it has. But the difference today is that 5,500 houses on the market is only 3.5 months of inventory. Back in 2015, the last time we had 5,500 houses on the market, that was over 5 months of inventory. And so 5+ months of inventory, we're getting more into that balanced market, getting closer to a buyer's market. 3.5 months of inventory is very much in a seller's market still. And so we have a lot of people that have moved into the upstate, into South Carolina in general. And all of those new South Carolinians are buying houses. And that has caused, we call it the absorption rate, to go up more quickly. And so only 3.5 months of inventory, even though that inventory level is higher than it's been in 10 years. Where we see that showing up as well is that when we look at showing data for the state, more showings are happening every weekend in South Carolina now than at any point that Showing Time has recorded that data. And so even including 2021, 2022, the crazy COVID years, showing levels are higher than they were in those times. Currently in Greenville, the market average when a house sells is just under $390,000. Hard to believe that. And they sell in 57 days. So the days on market is something that's about the same as what it was last year. Our prices are currently about 5.5% over where they were this time last year. So seeing a good appreciation rate there. More importantly to you guys, what do I see moving forward? Moving forward this year, we do see 4 to 5% appreciation. We see interest rates remaining the same. And we see that record number of houses selling because we're in a very healthy market. We have a healthy number of buyers that are out looking. We have a healthy number of listings out on the market. And so that's just churning to a good, healthy appreciation rate of 4 to 5%. And so I will tell you, if you're waiting for interest rates to drop before making a move, I just let you know, I think you're going to be waiting for a good while, for maybe a few years before you see those interest rates to drop. So just keep that in mind. So as we enter the summer, again, school's out. It's hard to believe that we are already to that point in the year. I hope you guys have a great summer. Be on the lookout in your mailboxes for our next event. We have that invite coming out in 2 to 3 weeks for our water park event that's going to be in the middle of July. So be safe this summer. And if you hear of anybody that's looking to buy or sell a home, let me know. Give me a call. Talk to you later.